A human being is a social creature. We cannot exist in complete isolation, so every day we interact with others, in the family, at work, among friends, or even with random acquaintances. But any contact is not only support and warmth. Very often it can lead to complex or even negative scenarios. We are influenced, manipulated, and controlled, or sincerely cared for. And here a question arises: how to distinguish care from control? Where is the line between sincere intentions and hidden benefit? How to understand: is the person next to you someone who truly wishes you well, or a psychopath who is simply skillfully wearing a mask? First, let's figure out what psychopathy is. It is not just a bad character. It is a set of deep psychological traits that affect a person's behavior. It is not a disease, but an abnormal state of the psyche in which a person consciously manipulates others for personal gain, often appearing charming at the same time. Here are 10 signs that may indicate this. 1. Lack of empathy. A psychopath is not capable of truly empathizing with others and does not feel guilt for their actions, even if they caused harm. They may understand what you feel, but they do not feel it themselves. Other people's pain is not a tragedy for them, but information that can be used. 2. Superficial charm. Psychopaths can be very charismatic, which helps them manipulate people to achieve their own goals. Such people are often very pleasant at first glance. They know how to make an impression. They smile, joke, say the right things. But this charm is a tool. There may be no sincerity behind it. 3. Lying without remorse. They lie easily, confidently, and often, sometimes even without a reason, simply because they can. They are not troubled by conscience and rarely feel fear of being exposed. 4. Manipulation. Psychopaths read people well. They quickly find your weak points, fears, insecurities, needs, and they use this to control or gain benefit. 5. Lack of guilt. Even after causing serious harm to others, they do not feel remorse. They may apologize, but it is only a strategy, not a sincere feeling. In their system of coordinates, they are rarely guilty. 6. Impulsivity. They act here and now. They do not think about long-term consequences, only about immediate benefit or pleasure. Because of this, they often take risks and break rules. Despite the ability to plan, they may act recklessly for the sake of instant gratification. 7. Egocentrism. A psychopath sees themselves as the center of the world. They may believe that rules are made for others, but not for them. They often have an inflated sense of self-importance. 8. Boredom and need for adrenaline. Ordinary life seems boring to them. They seek intense sensations, risk, conflict, danger. This can manifest in extreme behavior or provocations. 9. Lack of deep connections. They find it difficult to build sincere, long-term relationships. People are a resource for them, not an emotional value. Therefore, their connections are often superficial or short-lived. 10. Emotional coldness. Even in situations where most people panic or worry, they remain calm. This is not strength of character. It is the absence of deep emotions. Their reactions may appear unnaturally empty. Here are examples that are often cited in psychological literature and media. Ted Bundy, a killer who was known for his charisma, attractiveness, and ability to manipulate, which helped him lure victims. Jeffrey Dahmer, known for his complete lack of empathy and cold-bloodedness. Charles Manson, a cult leader who, through manipulation, made others commit murders. It is important to remember, one or several of these traits does not mean that a person is a psychopath, but if they appear systematically, it is a reason to take a closer look. Write in the comments how many of the 10 signs you have managed to recognize in a familiar person, and subscribe to the channel.